Alright guys, good night. Welcome to episode Cybercrime 111. This is a particularly difficult episode for me, as well as dangerous for me to put out. But I do think that the public should know about this. And if my information is incorrect, please do correct me in the comments. And I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel as well. So, it is on citizen's arrest part 2. In Canada, you can make a citizen's arrest of a police officer if they're committing an indictable offense, such as in my case. But anyways, or if you have reasonable grounds to believe they have committed a criminal offense and are escaping, similar to arresting any other person. However, attempting to arrest a police officer is very serious and dangerous undertaking, and you should only do so with extreme caution and after considering the potentially severe consequences that you might face when the police retaliates with different technologies, such as in my case, that hacks all my phones and listening to all my phone calls, and just like right now. I might as well not put out videos because, hey, you're listening. You must immediately deliver the arrested officer to another peace officer. Well, that didn't happen to me. I requested and it wasn't responded. When you can make a citizen's arrest under the Canadian criminal law, you can make a citizen's arrest under section 494 of the criminal code, which states that the authority of a private citizen, not a peace officer, to make an arrest without a warrant in specific situations. Section 494.1 grants a general power to arrest for specific offenses, while 494.2 provides a distinct broader power for property owners or persons with lawful authority to arrest someone found committing an offense or in relation to the property. My property got destroyed by someone called Hannah Valenta, who lives right beneath me. And my life was completely ruined because of her. She's still after me, and same as the corrupted officer that was in the conspiracy originally. Still after me in 2024, after shoving me in jail for doing nothing and framed me for 2 months in jail. And back in 2019. So they've been after me for at least 7-8 years now. And I don't know why. I don't even know who these people are. Anyways, the key points. If you're not a peace officer, section 494 does not apply to peace officers. You have to be a citizen. The police's arrest power is under section 495 of the criminal code instead of 494. Public authority. The power to arrest under this section is a power of the public, not a special right granted to specific groups. Property and criminality. The arrest is only permissible if a person is committing a criminal offense and it is found on or in relation to the property. Oh, not in my fucking case. Finding them committing an indictable offense. If you find a peace officer in an act of committing an indictable offense, you have the right to arrest them and pass them on to another peace officer. Not in my case. Reasonable belief they committed a criminal offense and are escaping. You can be freshly pursued by someone with lawful authority to arrest them if that happens. However, important considerations, like I said, this is a very dangerous episode for me to put out. Risk and danger. Making a citizen's arrest is inherently dangerous and it carries a significant risks of injury or escalation to violence. It's already happened to me. Legal consequences. You could face serious legal consequences, including felony charges if you use excessive force or make a wrongful arrest. Now, these people are threatening me, saying that we will break into your house and arrest you and make a citizen's arrest for, I don't know what they were saying, and we will use the maximum excessive force in order to arrest me by pushing my door open, like the first week that I moved into this condo. Report to the police. So fuck that shit. That's not gonna fucking work. Delivery to a peace officer. If you arrest someone, including a police officer, you are required to forthwith deliver the person to a peace officer. Well, it didn't happen to me either, so fuck that shit. Self-defense. Wow, well, they drugged me with heroin, rohypnol, fentanyl, and ketamine. And obviously I have no self-defense because I couldn't move, but I was able to somewhat see 3 people in my room on multiple occasions. And I don't want to remember, but I think my brain might start to remember, which is even more dangerous for me because these people are murderers and I'm serious about this. I don't know why, I don't know who, I don't know what, I don't know when, and I don't know why. So, self-defense in this act of making a citizen arrest must be reasonable in the circumstances. Beating someone is considered excessive force. However, if they're trying to flee, it is still not considered as a reasonable ground and can lead to charges if you do so. So in summary, I'm sorry, this is a very difficult episode for me. Summary, while the law permits a citizen's arrest of a police officer under specific conditions, it is crucial to exercise extreme caution. You must be confident in your grounds for the arrest and be prepared for potential dangers and legal ramifications as well as retaliations. So, that's the episode today. And yeah, thank you. Good night.